Welcome to Gorilla Cheeks,
wait,
What?
fix your bang.
Oh my God, please, yes, tell me if my hair is like a little...
I got you.
I have a tendency, it's okay if we start with that, because I have a tendency to touch my hair a lot.
Yeah.
People think it's a nervous tick. It's not. It's just like a...
I touch because of a nervous tick.
Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe
so
it is.
so when we're out in public together,
Yes.
this is my signal. When I'm like ready.
To go.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I'm playing with my hair,
Yes.
you need to come and get me out of that situation.
Okay, I now that I know, I'm glad. If we do go for drinks later with Hillary...
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, with Hillary, I'll just
No,
say
not
it.
with Hillary. Or yeah, but I just mean like if somebody's talking to you and we're
Yes.
out, like I will know.
Yes.
I like my hair is in my mouth now. But speaking of hair, so I just want to say like welcome to Gorilla Cheeks, where my hair is too big. That's how we're gonna start because I thought it would drop by the time we got here and it fucking did not. So we are, as you said, pageant queening it.
Yeah.
A little bit. The closer to God, as they say in Texas. You're right. I may have been spending too much time in the U.S.
You could anchor the news in Texas for sure.
I think I need a little more hairspray for that and less movement.
No.
No?
I think you're ready.
Shit,
Local
okay.
news, not national.
Yeah. Okay.
But local for sure.
Okay, good. Good to know. And I do appreciate that. That is a compliment of the highest order. I just want to take a second to welcome our incredible guest today. I feel like honored that you are on Gorilla Cheeks.
Of course.
This is Dylan Mahaney. A little round of applause.
Thank you.
Yes, Dylan Mahaney. Canadian comedy icon.
I wouldn't say icon.
I might dabble
in the
in it.
making.
In the making. Absolutely. You may know him from his, incredible online content where he is basically our beloved mom. He is traumatizing us through, he is walking us through memories we didn't know we had, essentially.
Yes.
But yeah, give it up for Dylan Mahaney, guys. I want to start off by saying that, we were talking about, I cannot believe we haven't met before in the Toronto comedy scene.
Yeah.
Do you do more like stand-up or more sort of like sketch comedy or improv? Like how did that start for you?
For stage stuff, I only do comedy.
Yeah.
Unless I'm booked for something else. But yeah, it's just like stand-up comedy. So I've never really dabbled in sketch. I did a musical back in 2019. I was the star. But that was the only stage production that I did that was outside of stand-up comedy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to brag, but I was also in a play in 6th grade.
Okay.
And I played Grand Prêtre numéro 1.
Numéro 1?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
And it was really impressive. Like you honestly, you should be a little nervous around me right now because it was quite the production. Yeah, in my Catholic elementary school.
And that's in Quebec?
This is here. It's a full French school. In Hamilton, we have a couple of full French schools because of, honestly, my grandpa, my papa, when my mom was needing to go to high school, they unfortunately had to send her away. Like they had lived in Quebec, they came down here, and it killed him that he had to send her away to go to French school. And so he got some of the French community together and they created La Conseil Scolaire and they petitioned the government to have full French schools, not French immersion, in Hamilton. So we have multiple elementary schools and multiple high schools now that are full French. Like the only class in English is English.
Wow.
And that's what I grew up going to. He was the president.
Wait, so you grew up in Hamilton?
Yes, in Ancaster and Dundas. Yeah, in Hamilton.
So you're full French in Hamilton?
Yes. So I really got I got the best of both worlds.
Crazy.
Because I in an English speaking area of like the world, obviously, but also had my education in French until university, obviously in English then. But so I kind of got like a nice little balance there.
I love that.
Yeah, it's
See, because
right?
I'm half French, but people don't know that.
Mahaney is obviously not. So I'm
right.
guessing your mom?
Yeah. Mom.
Cute.
Yeah, like she was born in Shediac and I grew up in Moncton.
No way.
Which is full bilingual.
I love the Acadienne. The Acadienne?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Acadienne?
Acadienne? Yeah, they're the most fun and they have the best French accents.
The French, like Chiac, which is the dialect it's horrible. Like it sounds
No,
terrible, but it's so fun.
I love it.
And for me, like I didn't have to worry about like growing up. I was able to like speak French because Chiac is just a mix of
It's franglais.
Exactly, it's franglais.
It's French English.
If I didn't know like a word in French, I would just say the word in English. Right. And it's totally normal.
It's totally, or when like they combine. I like when sometimes they'll combine like a word and it's like part French, part English. Yeah. I'm like, what is?
Je vais shopper.
Yeah. It's so perfect. Oh my God, I love this. Yeah. I had no idea. Well, this is what's so funny. Like we were saying, I was saying, we have not met before, which is crazy to me. But like, sorry, it's going to be, I feel like, not sorry, but this episode's going to be a lot of like, oh my God, because we haven't properly met. Okay, amazing. I did not know that. So you speak franglais, like full...
I speak fake French, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I love that. Perfect. So do I, because I never use it.
I understand because I grew up... because I grew up in a bilingual community, I understand French like 100%.
Yes, but then it's hard to speak sometimes.
It's hard to switch it because we spoke English at home, which is very interesting.
Yeah.
But you know, like with language and stuff like that and politics surrounding language, especially in New Brunswick,
totally.
The opportunities were thought like you need to be able to speak English if you want any opportunities.
Totally.
And of course, now it's a lot of bilingualism, right?
Sure.
Where the opportunities aren't given to somebody who just speaks one language. You should be speaking both.
Of course.
So I never had to really learn how to speak French, but I understand it 100%.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
It is funny. I feel now that I don't use my French much, I do find it harder to speak.
Yeah.
It takes some time. When you go, so obviously you are touring and you have an upcoming tour, right? Am I imagining that?
Working on.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Stay tuned. Dates will be released soon.
So have you performed in Quebec before?
No.
No?
Actually, wait, I'm lying. Yes, I have. I performed in Montreal. What is wrong with me?
No. Yes. I feel like Montreal doesn't count as Quebec. It does, but like everyone speaks English there.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like...
Yeah, so like I've never performed in French.
Okay, neither have I.
A friend of mine, we used to host an open mic. So this is like back in the day in Moncton. We hosted an open mic, but it was bilingual. And
amazing.
We would do a bit where, because at some point somebody in the audience is going to be like, what are they saying?
Sure.
So we would do a bit where I would go on stage and I would speak in English and she would live translate next to me off stage. And it is the funniest thing because you know when you're watching like CBC or something and they're like live translating, but you understand French.
Yeah.
It's distracting because you understand French and you also understand English. So you're just hearing the same things, but there's like a time delay. So it's so frustrating when you're, like just shut off the mic and let the translator speak type of thing.
Sure.
But we would do that live on stage and it was my favorite bit that we've ever done.
That's so funny. Did it, would you like pause and like wait for them to translate or like you just kept going?
She literally, and she wouldn't know what I was going to say. And I would just keep speaking. Stuff. So it's just talking over me live and it just became so chaotic. And those who got it. Mm-hmm. But of course, the people who were not able to speak French, like they were just kind of like, okay, this is loud, which it's supposed to be.
So I hate that I didn't know this about you because, I mean, have you been asked to do that? Like there's this French show, this Francophone show in Toronto.
No.
I've been asked to do it, but maybe it's because on this podcast and other places, I really advertise it and my name is so French.
Right.
So that's probably why. That's why I had no idea that you were, which is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't think I could do comedy in French because I'm just so used to, I don't know. It would be really hard for me.
It's a whole different, like, no pun intended, it's a different language,
yes,
right? So you would have to take your jokes and not even just rewrite them. It's almost as if you have like a whole new book of jokes for French. And that's
100%.
Like, I have friends in New Brunswick who do jokes in English and in French as well.
Yeah.
And like the cadence and the punchlines, like, even the relevance of what the joke is about too.
Well, realistically, like in French, your sentences are backwards, sort of. Like the placement of certain words are kind of backwards. So how I don't even know. Which is why sometimes when I speak in English, I hear myself and I'm like, that is not like how the sentence should be. But it's just, I understand that it seems a little backwards, but I think it's just from growing up. Like that was yeah. So in your home, so did your dad speak French?
So my dad's deaf.
Okay. So
so he no French. He also learned to speak from reading lips. So like there was like my dad is 84. He was born in the 40s in the country. So like nobody knew how to sign.
Sure.
So he just really learned how to communicate by reading lips. And then he like over time got hearing aids and now he has a cochlear implant. So he's able to hear and stuff.
That's amazing.
But they separated when I was very young. So I don't even remember them being together. So he never spoke French. It's also like in the country, the village where I grew up, with my dad, very English. So really not a whole lot of French.
Got it.
But my mother, after they separated, she moved back to Moncton, but she grew up French.
Got it.
And she went to, it was like, this is where, again, like the politics of the language in New Brunswick. She went to an English school, but they spoke French at home.
Got it.
I went to French immersion and we spoke English at home.
Got it.
So like, I don't know why she decided not to like have us speaking French in the home.
Yeah.
But we did go to French immersion, but it didn't stick. Like French immersion is difficult.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, especially the in between, I feel like is tough. You say you have siblings?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you saying it like that?
There's 5.
Okay. I mean, I also, I mean, we're like sort of a total of 5, 6 if you include, like I'm from a mixed home, sort of.
Same.
Like my parents also split up, but I have half siblings and a stepbrother. But it's good. It kind of makes for like the best holidays and stuff.
It's all like everybody's older and
same. I'm the youngest.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
that's why we are
youngest, bilingual.
Yes.
You know, just 2 francophone girls making it in the big city.
I kind of like it. So fun.
Yeah, all of my siblings are half as well, but yeah, I mean, like it just made for interesting experiences because I feel like an only child.
Yes.
But then I also have that like large family dynamic experience as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's good. You are a mother to cats.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I have 2 boys.
They're stunning. And if you're only looking at his mom content, which is amazing, you need to dial into his cats, who are stunning boys. I did not know they were boys. What are their names?
Alaska is my orange tabby.
Okay. And spicy? I feel like orange tabbies can be a little spicy.
They're well behaved.
Okay.
They're actually quite like dogs.
Okay.
Like if there's a knock at the door, they're running to the door. They're very friendly. Okay. Everybody is always so surprised at how much personality they have.
Which is so funny. People are like that. Like cats are, I mean, I understand some cats like to kind of hide and they're not about it. But I mean, cats are pretty wonderful and can be like so loving. And like we always say, you know, they're like dogs, but when it's a social cat, but it's like, no, it's just a cat being like wonderful.
There's cats that are not friendly and not enjoyable to be around.
Fair enough. I have been bitten one time. I probably deserved it. I was a kid and I think I was petting it like I pet my dog growing up and I deserved it.
See, my cats, like they like the pats. Like they like to be patted like a dog.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. Just a little pat. No, okay. And so Alaska is your tabby and your other cat.
The other one is Edwards. So they're named after drag queens.
Stunning.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Okay. And was that like a choice based on their personality or just like your favorite?
It was a choice that was made by the time that I acquired the cats.
Yes.
I also had somebody who was I was keeping the company of somebody at the time.
Okay.
So it was kind of like, well, there needs to be a theme if you're naming. For me, I think everything needs to have a theme when you're naming them.
Wow, I love that.
Like all of my siblings, they're D's for my mom.
Okay.
Like all of our names start with D.
Like the Kardashians, which
we're exactly like the Kardashians. Thank you for saying.
Yeah, I know. I see it. That's amazing. Actually,
I do have a tan, so it makes sense.
Yes.
But yeah, so the cats were named after drag queens, but it was the names more so were chosen by the company that I was keeping at the time.
Okay, interesting. I love that. Very cool. I mean, we're going to get into dating a little bit because I know that you were telling me before we started filming this some interesting stories about some recent dates. So are you single?
Yes.
Okay, we are single. We are dating. It's kind of tough. But actually, yeah, let's get into that first instead. Before we get into these stories, because I have questions, I thought I would do like a couple of rapid fire questions. With the theme, we like a theme being dating, just to get to know you a little better.
Yes. Are we gonna find a man from this?
I mean, maybe.
I would love some new company to keep. So,
are you limiting yourself in Toronto? What's it like here?
No.
What? Oh, first of all, another question. Sorry.
Yeah.
By the way, I have rampant ADHD, so I will be all over the place.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, good.
And my ADHD is like going so strong today.
Same.
I don't know. Like, I know there's a retrograde happening, but my ADHD is going so strong. I have had 1,000 ideas. I've been texting my manager and I've had to like apologize to him, being like, I'm so sorry. He's like, I'm taking notes, but I'm just like, oh, we should do this and what about this? And it's been, and I feel like I've also been so productive. Like I had a lovely walk. I met a bunny, like a rabbit on my walk. It's great. I touched a tree. I did all of the great things.
Those are all good things.
Yeah.
Just anybody take note. If you don't have ADHD, regardless of like, those are the productive things to do in the day. Touch a tree, see a bunny. I saw some bunnies last night that my dog like almost broke my wrist seeing these bunnies cross. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Anyway, but I think it is the retrograde thing, which I don't know why on TikTok that's been coming across my algorithm a lot lately. Yeah. What sign are you?
I'm a Cancer.
Okay. Oh my God, my mom's Cancer. Some of my favorite people.
We're good people.
Really good people.
My birthday's tomorrow.
His birthday is tomorrow? I don't even have a surprise.
I don't make a big deal of like with my birthdays though. I don't.
We won't talk about age.
I don't. I'm fine. I'm 36. At the time this airs, I'm 36.
I'm turning 36.
Are you serious?
Yeah, at the end of August, I'm a Virgo.
That's crazy.
Yes. I
can't. We're literally, okay.
I cannot believe we haven't.
Can we just leave?
Yeah, I think we should. Let's wrap up.
Literally.
Let's go get a cake and some champagne. Okay, that's insane. See, I got sidetracked.
We're literally the same person.
No, we're the same person. Okay, my mom's a Cancer and like best friend.
Yeah.
Like the best people in the world.
Yes.
I love leading with emotions. That's great. I'm a cusp. I'm like cusp of Leo and Virgo. I lean more towards like my dad is born 2 days after me. Very Virgo, very logical, whatever. And I feel like I have a nice mixture.
My mom's Leo.
Is she?
Yes.
Awesome.
Isn't that crazy?
I love it. It's good.
Like,
I mean, we're going to have a good time when we.
After this.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. See, like, okay, I'm also having a bad ADHD day, and it might be the retrograde thing or something else, but I'm genuinely having a really bad ADHD day, which I felt bad when I was messaging you. I'm like, why am I these long messages? Yesterday, I had like a good, or I don't know if it's like good or bad ADHD, because I do the thing where I really hyper focus.
Yeah.
And I got like so much done yesterday. It was wild. I digress. Okay, dating. Fast few questions. Oh my God. Okay. So let's start with call or text.
I like to FaceTime.
I'm a FaceTimer.
Yeah, I'm a FaceTimer, but I will text like to keep the conversation going throughout the day. I want a FaceTime though.
Yeah, I like a FaceTime. Especially, I think if you're somebody who's on the road and stuff as well, you need that.
Yeah.
I feel like I need it.
Yeah.
Okay. First date, coffee, drinks, a meal, or an activity.
I would rather do an activity.
Okay.
I think like I've been on so many dates and it just like there's like sitting across from somebody with like a tea in your hand being like, so do you have a sibling? I know it's literally what we're doing right now.
No,
but like it's just like, can we do something that's interesting and it's going to get us both out of our comfort zone and we're going to have an experience that we can share.
Totally.
So I think a zoo is actually a good date.
I've been on a date at a zoo.
It's a great first date because there's so many icebreakers that are around. You see how they interact with children, how they interact with adults. You can point and be like, look at the capybara, look how cute it is. And if they're like, oh, I don't really like capybaras, you can walk away.
Also, if they're pointing a good showcase of the hands, are they good or not?
Right.
Saying. Are they grossed out by animal feces? Are they like, I need somebody that can handle the shit?
Yes.
You know, I never thought of it that way. I have been in the past like not into an activity. And I'm because do I want to be locked in for a day at the zoo?
Right.
And in LA, it seems like a lot of the guys are putting out there like, do you want to go on a hike? I'm like, for a first date, I don't want to be sweaty beside you hiking a mountain where I can't breathe. I'm self-conscious about the fact that I can't. And we're not looking at each other in any way. I'm just trying to get up the fuck. That's what it is. I don't know what it is in LA with the hiking.
So you know what it is? When men, particularly men, they don't like face to face. They want shoulder to shoulder.
I can sit in a booth with you side by side.
Right?
That's fine.
But hiking, I think the other thing too is that if you're picking an activity, you want to have the FaceTime before you meet.
You have to.
Yes.
I've had some time where you're like, okay, I can be comfortable with this person.
Because you want to make sure they have teeth. Sometimes they don't.
What? Where are you dating? I mean, Moncton New Brunswick?
No, here.
Wait, I also wanted to know, sorry, I'm pivoting. Remember that thought that you were getting at, you were going to do a second one.
Yeah.
When did you move to Toronto?
2020. So I've been here 6 years.
What brought you here?
So in my previous life, I was a realtor. Then I was running a real estate brokerage.
I was going to ask you all this shit too.
So I moved to Toronto to run a real estate brokerage.
It's casual. He's educated. He's smart.
Yeah.
He knows how to spell the word brokerage.
Yes. I know how to say realtor.
Yes.
It's not realtor.
Is that something people do?
Yes, and it drives me crazy.
Realtor?
Yes, people say realtor all the time. Even realtors say realtor.
Yeah, but some realtors.
Most realtors. Yes.
Anyway, I digress.
So
okay,
yes,
sorry.
you FaceTime, it validates that they have teeth. You also see how they speak.
Important.
Right. So you can make a couple of jokes. If they're not getting the jokes, if they're not vibing, stuff like you can tell within the first minute on the call if you're going to be able to make a day out of
it's enjoyable.
The interaction. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, good. Great call. I tend to lean towards a drink because I do drink. And I like to be able to like know that it's only going to be so long, or it can be extended. Maybe we should get dinner. I don't like to lock in for a meal. This is me as somebody who like doesn't date much and doesn't like, I get really awkward and shy, believe it or not, in the first couple of dates. So I like a quick like, okay.
A vibe check.
Yeah. Feel it out. That's a me thing though. I don't know. Okay. So, let's see here. Prefer bombing on stage or bombing on a first date if you like the guy?
If I like the guy? What's a bombing on a first date?
Like bombing on stage, or meaning that it just didn't go well for some reason, even though you really like the guy. It just did not, it wasn't
So like
it could be a mishap. It could be, I mean, I don't even see, I mean, maybe this is a really silly question.
Here's the thing. And maybe you'll have a different line of thinking.
Okay.
It's so hard to embarrass me.
Good.
Like, I don't know if you feel the same, but it is really hard. Like, you could disrespect me and then I'll have a problem. But for me to feel embarrassment is really difficult.
Okay, good.
So I can bomb on stage and just be like, okay, I need to learn. Like, like that wasn't my best performance. And I can just kind of like goof off on a date and be like, well, like that happens. But with a date, you almost want those moments to happen where you're kind of showing your not perfect side because you want, like, why would you want to invest like 6 months in somebody in a relationship if they're not going to be able to handle your quirks?
Totally.
Right. So you almost kind of want to show up with a little spiciness.
Yes.
So I would rather bomb on a first date than bomb on stage.
I agree because if they don't, I totally agree because if they don't like that, then you're out anyway.
Exactly.
Because I have to be myself completely.
Yes.
Even if for me going on first dates is shy, like it just, if it's not acceptable and that's bombing, then okay, bye. Because
And you're also not getting paid to be on the date. Unless you are, which is great. Good for you.
Yep.
But I don't get paid to go on dates.
Yes.
I get paid to go on stages.
Yes.
So I would rather show up and do a good job when I'm being paid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. I concur with that wholeheartedly. Text back immediately or wait?
I don't play games.
Same.
Yeah. I'll text back. I'm not like desperate, but yeah, if I have my phone, I see the text come in, I'll put TikTok aside and go and respond.
Yeah, because if you're interested in the person.
Yeah.
Okay, good. We're so not Gen Z. I love it. Most embarrassing thing you've, but you don't get embarrassed easily. But I would say like most embarrassing thing you've ever done to like impress a guy. It could have been when you were younger.
Oh, there's so many things. Like to impress somebody. Like that's the thing.
Something you don't normally do or you don't actually like that you pretended to like or like anything.
Leave the house.
Okay. Big.
I hate leaving the house. So anytime I'm having a first date with somebody where I'm not inside my home, that's embarrassing because I don't like to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like there's a lot. Most embarrassing thing to impress a guy, pretending I like them.
You know what?
That's embarrassing.
Oh my God. Trying to find, like, actually, that's the most embarrassing thing I've done to myself.
Yeah.
Like, just trying to convince myself.
Yes.
When it's not.
Yeah.
They kind of fit a lot of the boxes, are successful, so many things, and you want it to work, but it's just not right for you.
Yeah.
That is, you're right.
Like that's embarrassing. Like pretending to like them when you know you don't.
No, okay, totally. I concur with that. Yeah, I concur with that. Okay. This is more of like a self-awareness question, but we're gonna keep it in the dating realm. What do you feel are okay, your biggest green flag and your biggest red flag?
Biggest green flag, if somebody is able to be silly on the first date, like I love that. I will fall for you.
Yeah.
Like really hard.
Yeah.
I would say red flag is probably like not putting out. That's a red flag on a first date. Like,
it's so hard.
No, a red flag, like just somebody who is like just kind of negative, like saying no to everything.
Oh my God, negative people I don't want in my life.
Like negative people, like where it's like, oh, I was watching the show. Oh, I don't watch TV. Okay. Like, how are we going to relate?
Sure.
Like if everything is like, you can say, oh, I don't like something, but I like this. You know what I mean? Like you
Then,
can turn it
yeah.
around and keep the conversation going.
Absolutely.
But it's just kind of like that like no to everything is just like, I don't want that.
Or just like, I mean, I've experienced this recently, actually. Somebody who just has, it's always seeing like the negative side of something.
Yeah.
And everything could be perfectly great, but like just going somewhere and just picking out whatever negative thing in that place, it's just, or pointing out, it just is not for me. Yeah. I've been in a relationship before where I had to be positive. I was, you know, they said like, you're my peace and, you know, the stuff. And so I always had to be the positive one. And because of that, I could never be stressed or talk about that or talk about something hard I was going through. I could never be negative and talk about anything like that because it was my job to always be the positive one.
Right.
And it was really taxing. And like, that's not cool.
You're allowed to like not like things and you're allowed to have bad days, but like poo-pooing everything.
Exactly.
That's where like it really does eat away at your joy, and we're in the business of joy.
Yeah, of course.
And you know, of course, like we need to be lifted up and we need to have cheerleaders in our lives.
Yes.
So anybody who is just going to have something to say about everything, especially if that's your partner.
Well, this partner, whatever they were going through, it was like, you know, I of course always allowed them the space to have that, but it was always my job. I was not allowed to, it was like walking on eggshells. I was not allowed to ever have days where I felt stressed or upset. It would upset them. Right. It was very much my job to always be, this was like a while ago. And I kind of vowed to myself after that, I will never be in a relationship like that again. Obviously, I'm a positive person. You know, like you said, we're in the business of humor and light and comedy, but that doesn't mean that in my day-to-day, I have to always be that. And it seemed that that was my job in the relationship, was always to be like that, which is why I drink so much now. Okay. Outside of dating, you were mentioning you've had a lot of previous jobs before comedy became full-time, which is very exciting, by the way. I'm very proud of you and happy for you.
Thank you.
If you weren't doing comedy, out of all of those jobs and stuff, what do you think you'd be doing?
I mean, I did like running the real estate brokerage. Working on the brokerage side in real estate was very exciting. Right now, I don't think it would be as exciting as it was because I was... the market was on and popping when I was working. People were happy. But yeah, that was fun.
Okay.
I think there's always been some, I did work in events. So like I planned weddings, I decorated weddings. So like cool. that was fun. I don't know, maybe like I could do therapy. Like I don't know. Here, okay, let's, we talked about it off the top. I actually wanted to go to school for journalism.
Okay.
So if I was able to go back to high school, I would have gone and taken journalism.
What kind of journalism?
I would have been like I would have worked my way up to like a morning show and then getting my own show. Like
I'm going to give you a little info here. My French family is very, very tight knit. My cousins are like siblings. I have two cousins in it. My one cousin, Michelle Dubé, is the CTV news anchor, the major for noon and 6 p.m. On CTV. And my other cousin, Nicole Dubé, she left, but she was the morning show for, I think it was Global in Winnipeg. Okay. She ran. Like they killed it. Yeah. And it was so impressive to me. I just thought like I could never, first of all, my voice, but they're so impressive. So like, that is really cool. I was just wondering when I asked you that, because did you mean like investigative journalism? Are you writing, or are you want to be on air?
I want to be on air personality. So I want to be, you know, like what I imagined is I would get a job fresh out of college, like either working for like CBC New Brunswick. So like, you know, and the dog fair looked like this, and you know, throwing it to whomever is the anchor, and then working my way up there, and then working my way into like a morning show, and then getting like my own like personality magazine show.
I don't think that's that's like a far-reaching thing for you now, because you're obviously, people love you, they love your takes, and you're obviously very fun. And I feel like that's the levity of a morning show. People need levity in the morning. I don't think that's too far of a stretch if you ever want to pivot.
I'm available. I'm available for work.
I could see it.
My mornings are free. Like, the comedy's at night.
100%. I could seriously see that for you. Why not? You got a good smile? That's what people want to see first thing in the morning.
First thing in the morning. They want, and I am a morning person.
That's wild.
Like I'd like to, I'm an early riser. I want to get things done. Mm-hmm. So like Wendy Williams was like, that was like dream job.
Very cool.
Like to just roll in, gossip for 20 minutes and then, meet some celebrities and
absolutely. And just be an icon just naturally, which I see for you already happening. I wanted to, okay. So, you have been doing stand-up comedy for like a while, not like, a while. And you have this online content, this online personality that you like to do that is so popular. Obviously, it's like a caricature of a mom that a lot of people relate with. Yeah. I definitely did. What kind of inspired you to do the first video? And like, what was the first video that you were like, yeah, this is good, it's comfortable, this is funny?
So online, it really is like throwing spaghetti at a wall. Mm-hmm. And you never know what is going to stick. Yeah. And then if something does, trying to recreate it can be impossible. Mm-hmm. And I was experiencing viral moments, but there was nothing that I was able to like really make happen continuously. Sure. So I started playing around with like different personas and like different POVs, and I posted one, I think it was like moms at a restaurant or something like that. Okay. And with I kids? Went to, I went to a concert that evening, and I remember looking at my phone and it just like, everything was just like blowing up. And I was like, oh, I think I'm onto something. Mm-hmm. And then I just made some more and it kept working. And we're like 2.5 years into this mom character. Way. People still like her.
I love her.
It's people still like, it's amazing that I'm able to still speak and that I have a voice from all the yelling that I do. But
that you haven't needed Botox, like really, with all of the faces, or more Botox. I don't know if you have any.
No, I can't. I mean, I would be out of work if I got Botox.
Yes, yeah. I think I totally relate to it, but for me, it's kind of like almost a weird little. It was like my dad that was more. We'd be on the phone and he'd be like that was the thing, because he'd be on like an important business call, and sometimes he'd be working from home, and my mom, she was working at like a place. But I've also noticed like, different versions of your character that I've like related to with my mom. I just think it's like really well-rounded, really funny, obviously. And I kind of get why it blew up. Yeah. I'm like addicted. Like when I first found your page, I couldn't stop. I was looking at I was going through all of them. It's so funny. It's so good and relatable. Producer back there, have you seen any of his videos? No, they're excellent. They're really well done.
I mean, over 500 million people have seen my videos. Sadly, you're not one of them. Surprisingly. I will be
tonight. Ooh, yeah. When he has his glass of wine or his beer or his absinthe, I can't tell what you like to drink. He will be... Rum. Oh, he's a rum guy.
That's surprising.
You know what? I feel like that's a dying art, unfortunately, like a rum drink. I feel like people don't want to do it anymore. Too much sugar, people like to say.
Is there sugar in rum?
It's like the most sugar heavy. I mean, all alcohol, but yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. I mean, a pina colada, though, can still get it. It'll hit. Despite that, I feel like this is so Canadian, like a rum and Coke at like a wedding.
A rum and Coke, yeah. That was my dad's drink.
A rum and Coke, really?
Yeah. No, he only drinks dark liquor because apparently that's healthy.
No, it's the opposite.
I don't make the rules.
No, and you can't.
He's like, he used to drink beer, Moosehead specifically, because it's brewed in New Brunswick.
Gorgeous.
And he loves moose hunting. But I told you I grew up in the country.
Yes.
Yeah, now he drinks dark liquor, like just straight dark liquor with
like
a little bit of water.
Or?
Yeah, like he drinks like whiskey, rye, stuff like that.
That's not the dark healthy drink is red wine.
He started doing that after he had like 4 strokes, and he's like, yeah, I got to be healthier now.
He's a fighter. 4 strokes is crazy.
He's just walking around, with his 4 strokes and his glass of watered down whiskey.
Honestly, okay.
Because it's healthy.
And he's obviously still out there.
Yeah, he's still out and about. 84 years old. Like
That's awesome.
He says he's going to live to 100, and I believe him.
Yeah.
Like I think he will.
Yeah.
Just to prove everybody wrong.
Well, unfortunately, it's not dark liquor, but cheers to your dad. What's your dad's name?
Gary. Yeah.
Cheers.
He won't hear you. He's deaf.
He read my lips. It's fine. He read my lips. He's got it. My weird lips. I have like weird shaped lips. I have like dead nerves in this side, so it's kind of does this little thing. Okay, wait. I know. I had my lips split totally in two when I was younger, and then I also split part of it down here from a skating accident. I used to be a figure skater, and so a few things going on. I talk out of the side of my mouth. I did this live game show, hosted it, which was awesome, so fun. But all the comments were like, "What's wrong with her mouth? Like too much this, too much that." I'm like, "It's not. It's my mouth. It just doesn't work much on this side." I'm like, "Yeah," but you know what? It worked for Milo Ventimiglia, so it might work for me. I'm thinking. Okay, so I wanted to talk. You and I were talking. We were messaging, and we were talking briefly. I mean, really, it was you. Honestly. Answering the guest form. What the fuck am I talking about? But you're saying you had a couple of interesting dating stories recently.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to hear them sort of in person and get a better, we can kind of talk about it maybe. And yeah. So you, I mean, I think anybody maybe has dealt with this on a date where you've gone out with someone and maybe they weren't what you were expecting. We can call it a catfish. We cannot. But you were on a date and somebody actually asked you your pant size and stuff.
Yeah. So he, that was an interesting.
You FaceTimed before.
We did not FaceTime before.
Was this at the zoo?
So no.
Okay. Good.
So we matched on Tinder that morning, went on a date that evening. I'm fine with that.
I'm okay. You know what?
I like to, I don't want to chit chat online too much.
Well, it gets boring, and I'm going to lose interest, and also ADHD.
Yeah.
You're going to be lost in the.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm going to forget to respond. So I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we're chatting, there's kind of like a week, like you have a week.
Max, I would say.
Before we meet. Or else like just message me. Like if somebody is like, oh, whatever, I'm going out of town for 2 weeks. Message me when you're back. Like I don't care. Don't tell me the details. Like tell me when we meet.
Sure.
So yes, we matched that morning, met in the evening. He wanted to like go get something to eat. I'm like, okay, no problem. So we went and got something to eat. As we were eating, he had asked me about like my professional background.
Okay.
And I told him that I was in real estate, and he was like, "Oh wow, you need like that, like that's surprising because you need like a lot of social skills to be in real estate." And I'm like, "Yeah, you also need a lot lot of social skills to do comedy."
Yeah. Oh, well, so he knew about comedy.
He knew about comedy.
Okay.
So I was like, I had said, and then he said, "Oh, well, that's surprising because like you're socially awkward." So he said I was socially awkward. Then we were walking. I was walking him back to my place where he parked because we went to a restaurant that's close to my place. While we were walking, he groped me. Like just full on. Do we swear on here?
Fuck yeah.
He grabbed me by the pussy. Like full Trump grabbed me by the pussy. I looked at him and I'm like,
that's kind of rapey.
What are you doing? Yeah, I was assaulted. So I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm just checking the size. And I'm like, well, you're not going to get a good reading right now. I'm not ready for you to check the size. And then he kept doing it, which like, I'm fine. Like it's fine. Like I'm not inviting it. Please do not just randomly come up to me and grab my crotch. But like it was fine. But then we got to my place and I had a pair of pants on my table that I had just bought, and he asked me my pant size. He was like, "Oh, the new pants, what's your size?" And then he went to use the bathroom, came out and asked me how much I weighed. Like, this is a man who, keep in mind, first told me that I was socially awkward.
And
I'm socially awkward.
I'm
So yeah, I'm single.
Yeah. Same. It's fucking impossible.
Like,
that's insane.
Like men, it doesn't matter where you meet them. It doesn't matter where they're from.
They're all, not all. Sometimes just.
I'm not able to. Listen, they are all, prove me wrong. They are all terrible. I want to be proved wrong.
Yeah, somebody please.
Please prove me wrong.
I thought I recently met somebody really wonderful, and they proved me right.
Yeah.
In that, no, like right in the sense of what you're saying.
Yeah.
Not right. I thought they were very wonderful, and always something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a fun experience. That was definitely like.
Well, he didn't like your personality, but he obviously liked your body. So.
Well,
there's that. Maybe there's a compliment there.
I mean, he did leave and then like unmatched me on Tinder, so it's fine. I don't think.
Well, I think that was that was a win. That wasn't a loss.
I think it was a win for me. We were not meant to be.
100%. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted this to be like an episode where I got to know you and ask all these questions, but now I'm just kind of more curious. Okay. Okay. We'll do another quick little segment and then another one. We're going to do one. It's called Smash, Pass, or Block.
Okay.
I think you're going to kill this.
Okay.
So Smash, Pass, or Block. They text good morning, beautiful after one date.
Smash?
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Love that.
Love that.
Has an ex's name tattooed on them.
Okay, so here's the interesting thing.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that you have tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any tattoos.
Okay.
Tattoos, I like tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
I especially love a tattoo on a neck.
Okay, hot.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't really pay attention to tattoos.
Okay.
So
But if they were like, sorry, I have my ex's name tattooed on me.
If they didn't address it, I wouldn't notice it.
Even if it was like Stacy or,
I probably wouldn't notice.
Okay.
But I think I would be okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I knew, I would be okay with it so long as there's a plan to remove it.
I think, or cover it or something.
Unless they're like a widower.
That's different.
Then I'm okay with it.
A widower is different.
Yes.
And also it's okay. I'm okay with if you got a tattoo with your ex and it's something that they're like, you know what, it was a nice time in my life,
right.
And therefore I'm going to keep it. It's not holding on to that. If they explain it in a way that's like, yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. I get it.
So not like smash-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, okay. Smash-ish. Yeah. Okay. Only communicates with memes. Mostly on social media.
That's a pass.
Yeah.
Like
they're not. Yeah.
I am the meme.
Yeah. What do you mean?
I don't like when people don't send me TikToks. I am the TikTok.
You know what is funny though? I do feel like it's a good insight into their personality and their sense of humor.
I love like TikTok bedtime.
Just sending that shit. Yeah.
Like like if you come over and we do a little adult things to each other, right after I'm reaching for my phone and I'm showing you all of my saved TikToks.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, but I don't want to see yours.
No. Oh, fair enough. Oh my God, that was poignant. I feel that. But you know when sometimes they send them to you and you're like, it will give me the ick if it's really not the right sense of humor.
Yeah.
And then you try to introduce yours a little bit, like a couple of your meme or like videos, and it's just not, hitting. I'm like, okay, That's no good.
I will smash if the meme is like Nene Leakes or like Tamar Braxton, like something like that. Like
take note.
Yes. Like a Mariah Carey meme.
Yes.
You send something like that over to me, that's smash. Everything else, like I am the meme.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And I concur. A guy that cries during Pixar movies.
A guy that makes me watch Pixar movies with him. Pass. A guy that cries.
Yes.
During a Pixar movie and tells me about it after. Smash.
Mm-hmm.
Love that you're in touch with your emotions. Love
Gorgeous.
that you know I don't want to watch a Pixar movie with you.
Actually, yes. That is it. Okay. Owns a pet snake. And not the one in his pants.
Complete pass.
Yes, same.
100% pass.
Block out.
Block.
No.
Yes, no.
Or a lizard. I get it, but like, no.
I don't. I would have to think about, like, I would seriously have to like meditate if I would be okay with somebody who like has a hamster.
Yeah. Oh my God, an adult with a hamster. Wait, I have a friend, but she's like the most type B chaotic. She's like 38. And I was in LA and I was getting into my apartment like the next day and I couldn't go at the time of the sublet thing. And I stayed at her place. I got in after a show late. And in the middle of the night, I heard like all this stuff. And I'm confused because there was like a weird thing that looked like a book. I don't even know how to explain it. And I was like freaking out. Like, am I being haunted? I don't understand what's happening. And she goes, oh yeah, it's just like my pet hamster. I don't know what happened.
So did she have it like in a thing where it could like run around, but it was still...
It was in like this thing that it looked like I thought she was just getting rid of furniture. It was like an upside down, like a sideways bookcase or something. I love her so much. She's so chaotic. But I was like, what do you mean you're like that?
So it wasn't like a normal cage.
No, it was like
she made a cage.
It was, yeah, and it like I love her so much, but it was
so hold on. Your friend got a hamster, was completely unprepared.
In her mid-30s, basically. And yeah.
And she just made a makeshift home for the hamster. Me. I love that.
This is how type B, she's the best. She's the funniest person I know. Did not tell me, and I'm sleeping on the couch, just like, I'm getting into my place tomorrow, like whatever. Just middle of the night, just
that's
like,
amazing.
And I was like, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, I was so scared and like confused about what was happening.
Yeah.
And there was just a full hamster, just because they're awake at night.
I mean, I don't know much about them. I had a hamster.
Oh, we all did.
I had a hamster. I got it from like this after school program thing. I won it.
Which is how you want to acquire pets, by the way.
Yes.
So responsible.
I brought it home. And then that weekend, I had left to go to my dad's for March break. So I was away for a week at my dad's. Came back, hamster was gone.
R.I.P.
My mother had let it out of the cage. It got into the walls.
Of course it did.
Yep.
What was your hamster's name?
I don't even remember.
Oh, damn.
I didn't even grow an attachment to it. She didn't mention anything. Like, she was just hoping that I would forget about it.
Okay.
I did. But then I was like, wait.
Hold on.
Don't I own a pet?
Yeah.
And then she was like, yeah, he got out. Sorry.
That's very funny.
Yeah.
And okay. The other thing about pet snake freaks me out is like, what do you mean you're comfortable feeding like a rat or like a mouse to a... It's so macabre. Like, no.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, I also just like, I don't get it. There's no personality.
I mean, apparently there is. But I don't
think that's true.
Thank you so much.
I think that's a lie. They don't have eyebrows.
Oh, yeah.
So,
and you need that to have a personality.
Kind of.
Which is why some of the women have too much Botox. I'm like, sorry, you have no personality now, and that sucks.
No, a snake is not a pet.
No, I concur. Okay, we're going to wrap up on this. I have so many things I wanted to talk to you about. Maybe we should have done two-part. Fuck. We're going to do, okay, this is called like the Gorilla Cheeks segment. So it's called Gorilla Cheeks because I started getting laser hair removal, and the first time that I was getting it, she was like, I've never seen an ass this hairy. It is like a gorilla's. And, I know. Close your mouth. Close your fucking mouth.
Okay.
I know.
I've seen some hairy asses.
Well, you know what? You did comment on my hair when I came in here, and like the vigor with which it grows here also, Are you shaking? Mm-hmm. I worked at the place, so like it was part of the joke. But I did use that. I was like, that's very funny. Kind of hurt my feelings, but it was very funny. And then I ended up using that in stand-up as a bit, and now it's a podcast title. So I was wondering if you had any moment in your life that you can recall where something was like maybe a little humiliating, or just, that ended up being, you turned it into a positive.
I mean, there's so many things,
Comedian,
right? Like we're comedians. That's what we do. We find the levity in heavy things.
Yeah.
I mean, is there like a signature thing?
It doesn't have to be a signature thing. It just can be any moment that was maybe like a little hurtful, or something that you ended up being able to spin into a positive by.
You know what? I have so on my album available now.
We were gonna get into that. Yeah. What's your album called?
What is wrong with you?
So much.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so one of the tracks on there, it's called HB number 2. And essentially it's a story about a guy who essentially said that I had a pencil dick. And that one track is playing on Sirius XM. So I get money from that story. So thank you.
There we go. That's exactly what I was looking for.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. Okay, so we were, I asked you, what is it right now that you really kind of want to, what's important to you, not just to promote, but like it's important to your heart, everything that you want people to see, you want them to talk about. What is that other than the album, obviously?
Yeah, so I have an album out right now. It's been out for a couple of years, I think, maybe like a year and a half. It went to number 1. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and people think that I don't do comedy.
And you have no personality.
Book me on your shows.
You're socially awkward.
Because I do stand up.
Yes.
And coming up, there's, I've worked on a bunch of new material. So like my album is my old material, and it's very different from the stuff that I'm doing now. The stuff that I'm doing now is very related to the mom character. So it's cool. Stories of me as a kid, stories of my mom, me interacting with kids. Like it's really, it's something that I'm proud of. It's something that I worked so hard on. And that I am excited to put on stages all over. Mm-hmm. So stay tuned to the social medias. I do have, if you go to standupdylan.com, there's like a little link there to sign up for more dates. Put your email, put your location. That helps me build the tour. Yeah.
If you want him to come to your city.
Yes.
Do it. It takes 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And it's going to be magnificent. For sure.
It's a really, like, the material is so fun, and the moms come out, and it's a mom's night out. When you come to my show, it's a mom's night out. Mm-hmm. So like, we're ready to talk about the kids.
Talk shit.
You are drunk, and I love it. Like it's your freedom.
Get a little Chardonnay in you.
Yes.
Dog moms, cat moms also welcome.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh yeah. And they can find that on your social media. What's your social media? Where they can find it?
Stand Up Dylan.
Okay.
DYLAN.
It's pretty simple, guys.
Yeah.
You can read and you can spell. If not, like his dad, you can read our lips.
Yes.
And I just want to say thank you so much for coming on.
I'm like so glad
that I have finally met you. This is like crazy that we haven't before.
I know.
But I love it. And guys, give it up for his swatch, which is gorgeous. We were talking about that earlier. And again, thank you for coming, and we'll see you soon. You can find me as Geneviève Dubé C, and Gorilla Cheeks Pod, and
subscribe, like,
comment, share
with all of your friends. Hit the notification
share.
bell.
Thank you so much. Can we loop that audio so I can use that on every episode? Because I am terrible at this. Thank you. Bye, guys. See you.